daughters and challenge ideas about the conventional female role. Q to introduction of compulsory attendance in research universities disrupts nuance and proven practices of academic heterogeneity and autonomy, and also suffocates the free-thinking spirit of students. Comment. 150 words. The Hindu answer. Universities since olden days have been the places of learning which produce experts in multiple fields who help in the development of the country in the future. So they have been known for being creative, experimentation, research, etc. So students who study there enjoy the process rather than being forced to attend to the lectures. So Earth of attendance policies do little to help student learning or engagement and run contrary to the idea of undergraduates as independent learners. But university level, students have the right and responsibility to prioritize their own time. In fact, many students who miss lectures and tutorials can be more engaged in their studies than those who show up without fail. Indeed, several highly successful individuals have gained hugely from university despite having attended very few classes. In addition to tech icon Bill Gates and media mogul Oprah Winfrey, several notable people dropped out of college but were still successful. Attendance proves nothing in terms of learning. It is an academic non-achievement, but the system seems to be getting keener on rewarding it because it is easier than assessing students properly. Compulsory attendance is contrary to the idea of higher education as a voluntary activity undertaken by adults and should have the freedom to learn in the way that suits them best. Students do attend more classes, but mostly because of fear. The actual passion for studying in class is lost. Anything which is forced upon someone will lose its charm. As tuition payers, they shouldn't be punished for missing something they are paying for. Even when students attend classes, some don't pay attention, so education need to focus on learning rather than presenteeism. Colleges in the western part of the world do not have compulsory attendance, yet because of the quality of the classes, students attend them voluntarily. The classes are interactive. Students are given freedom to choose their subjects and sometimes even given options in the method of evaluation. The quality of higher education in India is criticized, so the education system should focus on quality of teaching, as students will be keen to attend the lectures where they gain some knowledge. Also, students from childhood should be encouraged to be creative, focus on learning. This will automatically push for demand-based learning and make them aware of what they want to pursue by the time they reach university level. Q3 education is the ability to listen to almost anything without losing your temper or your self-confidence. What do you understand by the statement? Illustrate with real-life example. 150 words. Quote-based question-answer. Education plays a very important role in developing a good personality. It increases intellectual growth, will give a person many lessons as to differentiate between right and wrong, gives a chance to develop self-confidence as people are open to new ideas and learn new things, etc. Education is said to make people more tolerant by enhancing their knowledge and reasoning skills. This helps people to see through prejudiced claims and dismiss irrational fears about those who are culturally different. When one is educated, people get accustomed to seeing things from different points of view and reflecting on www.insightsindia.com, www.insightsis.com. Varied, even opposing opinions. That naturally creates tolerance of differing opinions. Instead of seeing conflict, one sees opportunities and expanded horizons. In daily life, there might be many people who criticize and discourage when you want to achieve something. But it is tolerance and the confidence which are the characteristics of true education make a person level-headed and stay calm without reacting and push them to achieve their goal. There are many examples in the lives of great leaders like Nelson Mandela, who achieved the impossible by being tolerant. It's often said that a person's tolerance rises with their education level. So on this basis, the higher a person's educational attainment is, the more likely they are to accept racial or ethnic minorities. In administration, being patient enough to understand the problems of the common man is very important. When people approach for resolution of issues, the ability to successfully empathize with them, be tolerant enough and solve the issue provides immense confidence and shows the true character of the administrator. However, there are instances when even educated people promote violence or intolerance and cause huge damage to the society, like Osama bin Laden, who is a terrorist, was an educated person. According to the Home Ministry report, in Uttar Pradesh alone, over 28 educated youths were found to be involved in crimes like kidnapping, cheating, snatching in 2010. This shows the lack of ethics and utter lack of self-confidence in these youth to have livelihood through moral means. Education for tolerance should aim at countering influences that lead to fear and exclusion of others, and should help young people develop capacities for independent judgment, critical thinking, and ethical reasoning. The diversity of our world's many religions, languages, cultures, and ethnicities is not a pretext for conflict, but is a treasure that